Well, today I'm going to tell you about my bike being sidelined because of a $9 part. Now, first off, you're thinking, well, what could be worth $9? And that's just the store that I bought it at. What could be worth $9 and sideline a bike? Put it this way, it's not very big. So you might think it's a fuse. Nope, not a fuse. So I'll begin the story about me meeting up with a group of friends for an afternoon ride. I left home, rode about 20 minutes to the location where we were all going to meet. There was 6 of us, and they had ridden, variety of distances to get there. It was kind of the midway point for us to meet. It was at a gas station. And it also had a Tim Hortons, which is very important for 2 reasons. One, you can get yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. And 2, you can empty your bladder before the ride starts, which is probably the most important thing outside of making sure that you got gas in your tank. So here we are, we're at the Esso station. There's 6 of us. We finished our teas and coffees. We have gone to the bathroom. We're at the gas station, ready to go. Everybody starts their bikes. I'm slow because I'm actually going to lead the ride. Well, this is good. The car on the other side, he'll trigger the turn signal. There we go. So I'm actually leading the ride. So I've gone around, made sure everybody understands the hand signals and the order in which we're going. I've got one of my friends who's going to be tail gunner. He's got a communication set, and I didn't have mine, so I got another one of my friends to ride second, and that way if anything happened or emergencies, they could just pull up beside me and give me the nod. So finally I get ready, put the helmet on, put my gloves on, swing my leg over the bike, and turn on my ignition, fuel pump, go to start it, and nothing, right? No turning over, just dead. So this has actually happened to me once before. So I turned it off, let it sit for a couple of minutes, just in case the fob has lost its connection to the bike. This is something I learned from another ride. So I let it go for a couple of minutes, and nothing. Dead again. So one of the guys says, well, when was the last time you changed your battery in your FOB? And I said to him, well, gee, I don't know. I think I did it last year. And he says, bet you it's your FOB. So the battery for the FOB is a 2032. So I went into the gas station, and they don't carry them. Came back out and talked to the guys. I said, anybody got extra batteries? Nope. I said, okay. And then one of the guys remembers, he says, you know what? I've got a second battery, or I've got a second FOB. You can have my battery out of that. So we opened them up, we switched the batteries, and still nothing. But then again, I thought, well, okay, let's just give it a couple of minutes, just in case it's lost its link to the bike. Waited a couple of minutes, and sure enough, it started, and away we went. We had a great ride. We rode for about an hour and a half till we found another gas station with another Tim Hortons in it. Now, the reason why we do it this way with Tim Hortons and gas stations is because we were still in restrictions due to COVID. So you weren't allowed to dine in, but the Tim Hortons, you could get takeout and you could use their washrooms. So we were up in a small town called Brecken, and there was a hardware store beside the gas station. Ran over and bought a package of batteries for 2032s. Could have bought one for $9, but I bought 5 for how much did I say? This is a little while ago, but I think I got 5 for like $25 or something like that. And I came back and gave one of the batteries to the fellow that had lent me his, and then I opened up mine and put a brand new battery in. So that meant I had 3 left. So again, I'm leading the ride coming home, and we all get ready, and doesn't my second guy with his that's got the radio, doesn't his bike not start? And guess what it was? It was his fob. Here he is. You know, his fob is dead too. Luckily, I've got 3 batteries, so we gave him one. He installed it, jumped on, waited a couple of minutes for it to make the connection, and still wouldn't start. So then we're standing around trying to figure out why it won't start, and it just came to me, and I said to him, I said, Ron, did you put the battery in the right way? And so he opens it up, and guess what? It was upside down. Put it in the right way, wait a couple of minutes, and it starts without a problem. Please do not litter. I agree with that. So, going back to the beginning of the story, can a $9 part ruin your ride? Absolutely. If I had been on my own and stopped at the side of the road to look at something, I would have been stranded because I didn't carry any spare batteries and I didn't have anybody else around. So, you know, I would have been making a service call. So there is a meaning to this whole story. The meaning is, or lesson learned, A, change your batteries up at the beginning of every season. I said that right, eh? Change your batteries at the beginning of every season. Second, carry spares. And that way, if you have problems, or if one of your friends has problems, or heaven forbid, if my lovely wife Lori has problems, then we got batteries to go around. Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's little story. And again, go out and buy some batteries. So as always, in closing, I'm going to enjoy my ride. In closing, I just like to say, ride safe, be safe, and we'll see you soon. Which way am I going to go now? I think I'll go left. For Harleys, Diners and Rides, I'm Dave. Enjoy your ride. Take care.